So how long are we going to keep up the silent treatment for? Or aren't I allowed to ask any difficult questions either?
Far away. Suppose you think I've seen to Ross and all.
No, I never said that. But I know you. And there's more to this than you're telling me. Look, if you know where Ross is...
I don't. Okay. At least, not anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, I've told you already. I grabbed him, threw him into the back of a van, and then I got him as far away from the wedding and Debbie as I possibly could.
And then what? I can't defend you to Emma if I don't know the truth. Please tell me he was still alive when you left him.
Of course he was. It's just where I left him that's a problem.
What made you think that it was a good idea to park the van on the edge of a quarry?
I was wound up. It was giving me grief. I just wanted to make sure it didn't go anywhere. I didn't know he'd get out, did I?
I don't believe this. What if he fell?
Well, I went back and looked over the edge. I didn't see any blood or anything.
Well, that's something at least. But have you got any idea how this looks? If Emma found out...
Oh, what, you're going to tell her, are you?
No, of course not. I believe you. But that means nothing if Ross isn't here to back you up. He must have got away somehow. What if someone was passing and helped him?
What if he didn't? What if he's...
Well, we can't think about that right now. Just need to keep quiet and hope he turns up.
And until then, everybody points a finger at me.
Oh, Emma's frantic. She's lashing out. And I'd probably do the same. But as far as we know, Ross was alive when you left him. That's all there is to it. Ross runs when he's in trouble. It's probably best he stays away. At least this way, Debbie and Pete might stand a chance of making their marriage work.
Not if Emma has anything to do with it. Police. No prize for guessing who called.
We see nothing, right?
What do you think? Come in, why don't you?
Mr. Dingle, any chance we could have a word?
Do you have a choice?
Some information's come to our attention.
What sort of information?
What can you tell us about the disappearance of Ross Barton?
Yeah. I had words with Ross, so what?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time you've come to our attention for threatening behaviour.
No one threatened anyone. Tensions were high, that's all. Cain's daughter was marrying Ross's brother.
It's got nothing to do with the police. I don't know where Ross is.
Odd that. Only his family seemed to think you were the last person to see him, so you can see why they might be concerned.
I can understand that Emma is worried about Ross. I really do. I mean, he's my nephew and we're all on edge, but this has got nothing to do with Cain.
You know that for a fact, do we?
I know my husband.
Well, that's just it. So do we.
Cain, please, what good will this do? You heard what the police said. They are watching you. Don't make things worse.
Hi. You saved me a trip. Why did you go to the police?
He didn't. I did.
Oh, look, let's not go through this again. I understand that you're worried about Ross, but this has got nothing to do with Cain.
We all know he'd do anything to protect his precious daughter. She put you up to it, didn't she?
Are you really that stupid?
Nothing stupid about you both being late for the wedding.
Why was that? Getting your story straight. Covering for what you did to my son.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous. I was with them. It was nothing like that.
Do you seriously think I'd kill Ross just to stop him going to a wedding?
For Debbie, you would?
Have you heard yourself? This is Ross we're talking about. He couldn't handle that Debbie chose Pete over him, so he's gone off in a strop.
And you think I'll just accept that? Now who's being stupid?
He has run before.
Not this time. Ross is missing, and as far as I'm concerned, that's down to you. I'm not going to rest until I prove it. Your daughter did this. What kind of slapper sleeps with two brothers? Oh, but then, she probably learned that from her.
What did you do for Ross there, you little carjacking angel? Nice job.
Come on, Cain, don't let her wind you
Yo,
up.
she's banging on about protecting her son. We all know full well you tried to kill him yourself.
How dare you!
Enough!
I won't be intimidated by you!
I've not even started yet, sweetheart.
Even she thinks she killed him! Oi! I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth. It's written all over your sour little face.
I don't care what any of you think. Go to the police, because you got nothing on me.